Hi guys. That was high pitched a little bit for me anyway. Um, yeah, no, I wanted to do some chill streams. Um, we all know that I've been trying to do more streams that's not just now related or all that stuff. Because I will admit I'm starting to get kind of burnt out on her content and stuff. Because it's been all the same, and then like the alternate stuff ended. So but I will probably end up be stopping a stream one or two times because I want to do three of these because they've made three of these and I want to do them for some videos. And I know someone's gonna be like, why are you doing three separate streams for these things? Um, because I can't edit anything. I can't take the VODs from Twitch and use my editing app on my phone to edit the clip or edit the video to separate them and stuff, or else I would just do that. I could do like one really long one, but I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get through these. It took me quite a bit to get through this one 'cause I've played this one before, but I wanted to like play it again so we could just chill out and talk. My throat's a little sore, but it happens. But yeah, I've played games from this uh developer. Oh God. Oh, hold up. Okay. Is the music still really loud for you guys? Is there any way to turn? I apologize if the music is still going for you guys. Um, I can't tell if it is. I can't tell if it is. Okay, no, it's not. Okay. Okay, no, it's not. Sorry, I had to make sure because I don't want the whole thing to be ruined by just loud music in the ears because that was loud. I want to do more chill streams. Mainly for myself, if I'm honest. Um, it's been a busy week. Oh, and I'm slightly stressed, so be able to just chill out instead of, you know. I mean, I guess my outlaw stuff is pretty tame and calm and all that, but like, I don't know. I feel like I've said something a couple times that's upset people. Um, like with my dislike of Garth and Lawrence in Phoenix Drop. Um, and like the first half of my street too, if I'm honest. Ah, but yeah, but anyway, I've been trying to do like some other projects and stuff. I ended up joining a group that my friend started, even though I told myself I wasn't going to because I already have so many writing projects. And those of you who did not know, I do a lot of writing. It's been mostly fan fiction, if I'm honest, but I have been working on my own stuff as well. I haven't been writing lately because I just haven't been inspired to write. I'm also trying to reach my book goal. The trying to reach my book goal. Sorry, I'm like tongue-tied. I did reach my goal technically last month. I'm still down one book. Um, so I'm off to a good start. I got two books done already. Technically, one of them was one I started last month that I could have finished, but I did not because I just haven't been in the mood to read. But I think it's because I read mainly romance novels. And obviously that's gonna get old quick, especially when some of them have the same formula. Um, and it's funny to me because Hallmark movies, or at least ones I've seen, are like just romance movies. And I find romance movies to be very cringy, especially Hallmark ones, because it's always been this person has to come to a city or like their hometown after like so many years after they've moved, or maybe they've already been. Why is my Siri going off? Or they have to, or they already live there, but like, oh no, an ex-con passes came back. Or it's just something like that. It's always the same thing. The other one that like kind of got my interest was the girl went back in time and like she couldn't go back to present time until she fixed something or I can't remember what it was. It's been a while. I don't have the Hallmark. I don't have the Hallmark channel anymore. I know it was a Christmas movie. Oh my God, the year I was pregnant, for those of you who don't know, I'm a parent. But the year I was pregnant was 2020. And oh my God, I'm pretty sure all that year, all Hallmark played was, ah, was, sorry, was the cheesy ass Christmas romance movies the whole entire time. And when I was in the hospital after I gave birth and stuff, that's all my mom wanted to watch was the Hallmark movies. And I'm like, I'm so tired of it. It was like, and then there was like the Christmas in July stuff and all that. And I'm like, I want Halloween in July. I'm definitely more of a Halloween person than a Christmas person. Like I get excited. I'm more excited about giving people gifts than receiving them. Um, I don't know if that makes me sound ungrateful or anything, but I just in general don't enjoy being given things. It startled me. I was not expecting it. Um, got my brains on pretty much like on autopilot right now. I suck. Uh, but yeah, no, that was always fun. I'm actually like really excited for Halloween to be coming up in like it's May, right? So June, July, August, September. Yeah, 5 months. And my birthday, which is before Halloween, but at the same time I'm not. It just means I'm like a year closer to 30. Woo! Wee. Oh God. Oops. Got a little overexcited there. I also want to pick up new hobbies this year. Not, I guess technically not new for me. But I want to pick up painting again. Um, I'm gonna get yarn for crocheting. I've thrown all mine away because of an incident. Oh God. So I haven't crocheted in forever. It's actually very relaxing. I used to do it like I would sit here and get like maybe a whole like 10 rows done within an hour. It's just one of those like once you get used to it or like you get the rhythm down, you're all good. Unless you're like yarn tingles. Why did I not jump? Oh God. It's really funny. I played oh I haven't I haven't oh my God. I haven't played Real High in like a while. But one of my friends got me one of the toys over because she remembered I used to play it, and she got me like one of the toys that had the code. I think all of them have codes. Now that I think about it. So I uploaded or I got back on the game and stuff, and I was like, holy hell, there is. It's so different from when I played. Um, I don't know if I can talk about why I stopped playing. Um, I mean, I mostly stopped playing because it just gets boring when you play by yourself because like none of my friends want to play Roblox or anything, and I get it because we were like, again, I'm almost 30. I generally only really get on the game when I'm bored, um, or when people are talking. Like I play Dress to Impress, but that's more of me being like really into fashion and stuff, and like obviously I enjoy creating. I like making characters and stuff. If I can just get into create, ugh, into character design and just do that, I'd probably be like the happiest person ever. Like give basic ideas for characters, even just like MCPs and stuff like that would be awesome. Oh, my heart stopped for a minute. Wee. Oh yeah, so I finished my one book today actually. You're gonna hear me talk about books a lot, and it was definitely interesting. 'Cause I just remember we were on the Hallmark thing. You can also see how sparse my attention is, but it was one of those like touch her and you die kind of things, and the main female lead was pretty interesting. I liked her as a character. Um, I do like she definitely learned to stand up for herself because I was getting so irritated with her taking shit from people that she really didn't have to. I would have preferred if she would have told the guy, like, hey, this is my problem. You know, this is why I can't do this, and this. Why I'm doing marrying this person for Marriage of Convenience. Oh, I about died. But like I also get at the same time because like some of us are a little too proud to admit that we have issues. Oh God, why is it doing that? What's the one thing I hate? Uh oh, okay, I didn't click on anything. Or was there something back there? Oh, there's something back there. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna admit that mazes are not my favorite. Oh God. Oh, I got the hiccups. I think I need to take this one. What? Okay. Oh, I was definitely gonna go the wrong way. Okay, okay. Whee. Okay. Um, yeah. Got worried at one point 'cause I was like, oh, they got double crossed. That's lovely. Um, then I was, oh yeah, by the way, this was just all out the plan to get the other person. If you guys don't know, I'm talking about um the book I just finished was Keen of Envy by oh God, I feel like I'm gonna say her name wrong. Um, I pretty much have like all her books though. She just what was it? She just came out with because Keen of the Keen of Envy came out this month, I believe. No, no, last month at the end. Sorry, my brain. I have the Striker. I have all the other ones too. But I have the Defender pre-order, and then I'm gonna wait until she has Kino Gluttony. No, come out. Probably I'm gonna assume next year. Oh, what just happened? I feel like we just went really fast. So I think she does it like yearly, but then again, like I said, I think I'll have to see when Striker came out because I got it from the store. Because I didn't pre-order that one. I actually went out and got that one. The only books I have pre-ordered right now are Defender. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I'm trying to think. No, the Aphmau book. I knew that was gonna happen. And then I have the fancy version of a book that I've already read, but I wanted the. I have the special editions. Um, and since that one came out this year, the nicer one doesn't come out until September, I believe, and it's signed, which I'm excited for because I have the other to the same way. And I give the other copy to my friend, the one whose group I'm in on art. And I know someone's gonna be like, I have not heard that website in forever. I honestly don't know how many new artists use it. Uh, okay. Um, I know it sounds weird when I say it like that, but I mean in general, like I haven't seen. I mean, there might be, but I feel like a lot of people don't. Like people know what it is, and some people don't. I've talked to a few people. I was like, oh yeah, well, you can probably find that on art. And then there was people who were like, what's that? And I was like, oh, it's a art website where people post art and raw over the Raleigh. I meant to say writing. I was thinking of drawing at the same time, but I don't know. I grew up on that stuff and on Quizilla. I know for a fact that a lot of people don't know what the hell that is. If I'd explain it, it was kind of like Wattpad because there was people's stories and stuff. No, why am I dumb? Um, but you can also do quizzes and other stuff. And I remember it like very clearly because I had made friends off of it and stuff, but like I stopped talking to them after all that because we just it just suddenly the website just like suddenly shut down was the issue. So there wasn't exactly any time to be like me to say goodbye or anything like that. Um, Another website I used to go on when I was younger was Naruto Arena, which was a both a game and a chat website that I had no business being on, if I'm being honest. I mean, I still talk to a few people that I used to like talk to on there, but not as many. Um, God, I'm trying to remember. One of my a bunch of people that were my exes, though I don't really know if I can consider them exes because I was like young. No, yeah, I was pretty young when I quote unquote dated them, but like we never met in person or anything. Um, so like one of them I think just got engaged not that long ago, or it might have been a while ago. I don't remember. God, that makes me sound like an awful friend, but they're also not someone I talk to like on a daily anymore. Um, yeah, I don't talk to a lot of my exes from there. I think I only talk really on occasion to one of them. One of them's from England, and I haven't spoke to him, like actually talk to him in a really long time. I don't know why I just walked off of that. Yeah. I mean, I don't really, to be fair, I don't really talk to anyone. I know it's gonna make me sound like lonely or something. Oh, I didn't push the oopsies. Oh, it's gonna make me sound like so antisocial and stuff, and I guess I technically am. Um, I actually don't know if I've ever talked about this. I have diagnosed social anxiety, so that's always been an interesting thing to have to overcome. But I don't think I've ever actually overcome it or anything. 'Cause I've never been put into like situations. I do this. Sorry. I tend to avoid situations where I have to interact with people. And I know that sounds so bad, and I know that's not helpful at all if I want to get over it. 'Cause I like eventually want to be able to like, oh, I want to be able to collab with people and do fun things with other people and like make new friends and stuff in the with like streaming and stuff because none of my friends understand the whole streaming thing. Um, and I think I've talked about this before because I think I said a while back I've been making content technically since I was in middle school, I think. Um, I'll have to check. It might have just been like high school. I could be completely wrong, but I've been making content a really long time. This isn't even my first channel either. I actually don't have access to my original email. That scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. That was my tablet. I'm not even using my tablet. God, that scared me. I don't remember. Oh, I didn't read the sign. But I mean, I've lost my train of thought. That's like, not even joking. That scared me so bad. Um. Oh, darn it. Yeah, I completely forgot where I was at. I know I was talking about being antisocial and stuff and not really talking to people. Oh, how long I've been making content? Uh, so a piece of advice to anyone who's young and who may see this, don't let people make an email for you. Um, I was dating this guy. Again, I don't really know if I can call it dating because I was young and I was on the Naruto Arena thing and I didn't have like an email or anything to have Facebook. And this guy that I'm dating offers to make me an email for me to use to make a Facebook so we can talk to each other more outside of this website. And I mean, like, I would say I was cool because I was like, yeah, of course I want to talk to my boyfriend. That so he made the email. I set up my Facebook. I didn't tell my parents I had Facebook for the longest time because it was something that they did not want me to have. I probably definitely should not have had Facebook because I was definitely a naive child. And I'm saying that as someone who I was in middle school and I had made the very stupid decision to date a 40-year-old. I can't remember how old he was. Definitely someone I did not have any business being with. Um, by the way, my best advice to everyone is don't just jump into relationships with people, especially if they're older than you and could be the same age as your parents or your grandparents. Um, how the That's definitely like a hard lesson I learned. Like I have like an initial fear of like older men now. Um, and I know this sounds like such a weird fear to have, but I generally am terrified of like older men now. Like I won't date older. Like I'm starting to like getting over it, and stuff like that. But like for like the longest time, I just the I just did not want an older man near me, and I was like, if I was in a situation where it wasn't someone that my parents didn't know, uh, then I would not socialize with them. But that has also caused issues because, they talk about stranger danger and stuff about people you don't know or people like, but they rarely ever talk about danger within like your family and stuff, if you know what I mean. Oh, and I feel like that's a conversation parents should definitely have. That like, yes, like, yeah, there's strangers are bad, but if someone else in the family does something, uh, you should tell someone still, because even though it's not a stranger doing it, if so and so is doing something they shouldn't be doing, then you should tell a trusted adult. That's definitely gonna be a conversation I have with my daughter when she's older and stuff because I'm not gonna go into detail and stuff, but I feel like that's enough said. I'm also be putting her in self-defense classes as soon as I can because the world's crazy, man, and unsafe. Not just for women, but like for men too. Ugh, sorry, I got so beep, I stepped right into it. Oh hey, finish line. Boop. There's a dance floor. Hold on, I think I have. No, come back. Oh, I can't switch to that one because it doesn't let me. Oh, alright. So I'm gonna end stream, and then we are going to come back, and I'm going to start the next stream. We're gonna play a different map by the same people. Why? I wish it would give me the ability to just end it.